Automatic writing as of May 10th, 2020. I am all that there is. I am God within my being. I am the beginning and the end. I am love expressed through human form. I am the light that ignites civilizations to expand into their destined beingness. Let love prevail. Let truth be told. I am the way shower of civilizations. I am the energy that moves planets. All of this that I am, you are. All of this that I contemplate, you express. The part of you that is typing these words is simply a small fraction of the beingness of me. The part of you that expresses as a personality on earth is a speck of who I am. Yet I am still in you, guiding you, supporting you, loving you. There is nothing but love. Infinite, unyielding love. The totality of who I am resides within you, in your every molecule, in your every atom, in your every cell. Of this you can be certain. What you are experiencing on earth is simply illusion, a daydream, if you will. It feels real, but it is simply a dream. And your job is to manipulate this dream so that you may be awake and experiencing it at the same time. Your job is to be in such great awareness that you are simply dreaming, that you stand back and direct the next scene. All of your wishes and desires are simply coming from the personality of the character which is created by you. You have decided your character. You have decided what she wears, what brings her joy, what brings her sorrow, what her challenges are, what her successes are. And it is up to you as the director of your reality to rearrange the scenes, to tweak the experiences, to manipulate the reactions. When you do this, when you truly understand how to do this, then you have mastered this realm, this experience. I am the truth that is in you. I know no bounds. I have no chains. I am limitless. Seek, and you shall know the truth. Ask, and it shall be given. Questions? Rena, truly I ask, and now I am automatic writing these words. They are not coming from my mind, only through me as a knowing, being expressed with the vocabulary in my mind. Knowing that this is all so, I have no questions. What could be asked when I am infinite? Just so. And there is pleasure being experienced in this, your understanding. And yet, you have questions. Rena, yes, if I slip back into 3D even for a moment, I am riddled with questions. Mainly they come from my lack, from the parts of me I want to change. But I am forgetting that I am the director and I can change things at any moment. So I guess my first question is, how do I remember I am the director, and how do I redirect this 3D experience? Indeed, that is why we are here. This is what learned men have sought for eons, what monks contemplate for lifetimes. to understand the meaning of their existence, and once understood, manipulate it to better themselves and the human experience. But it is really very simply, my dear, you simply must trust. You ask and you listen to that still, sweet voice that resides inside of you. And once you have connected to that voice and know its energy signature, you take the steps that are laid out in front of you, one step at a time. Hear what I am saying. There is no magic trick. Oh, to be certain, there is magic. There is energy manipulation, calling on this or that entity to help you make things so, but that is only limited manipulation, and that is not what you came here for. You came here to trust, to love, to forgive, to feel gratitude for all things, all expressions of life. And that, my dear, is much grander than simply manipulating the weather or bringing ruin to your enemy and fortune to your friends. No, that is simply 3D playing, and you are expressing into 5D. You are reaching into 5D, moving quickly through 4D. You are on the express bus, so to speak. Rena, and so what does that mean exactly? I don't feel any different. I still wake up in the same bed. I go to the same work. I still have to make my breakfast and pay my bills. Those are your activities. It's how you express your activities that is changing. Yes, your body must be fueled, and when you fuel it with birthday cake and ice cream, for instance, you feel sluggish. And when you fuel it with your juice of plants and protein, you feel energized, yes? Rena, yes. And in the past, in this experience, you didn't know the difference. Your body is more finely tuned than it ever has been. It rejoices with real food. It's like premium gas instead of a watered down mixture. And yes, you wake up in the same bed, in the same house. And aren't you lucky to have a bed and a house when so many gods expressing as humans do not? But as you awaken, you feel different than you ever have before. Each morning is ever so slightly different than the previous morning. Rena, why? Because each night you have released more limitation, and each day you ask for the light to shine onto the shadows and illuminate them, and with that asking comes self awareness. So each day brings more self awareness of who you are, and each night brings a deepening of spiritual energy to lift the veil of limitation and forgetfulness. Rena, wow, yes, it is true. I do wake up and feel just slightly different each morning, slightly more aware, and then I forget and I go about my day, distracted, feeling limited, sometimes unhappy, sometimes not. I want to feel free and unlimited all of the time. Indeed, give gratitude for the morning, not just for your bed or pillow. I know you have been practicing that, but give gratitude for the entire morning, for waking up at all, for having another chance at this mastery thing, at remembering that you are the director of your experience. Your gratitude starts with being grateful for your life and the ability to live it. Rena, so what happens when my limitations come up? When I look in the mirror and I'm disappointed with what I see, when the pants I want to wear don't button, when I long for certain attention from my family that I don't receive, how do I handle these things? Because they do come up and they come up often. Yes, now we're really getting into it, as you say. How do you handle these thoughts? Do you give in to them? Do you go with the flow of self pity, self loathing? It's a familiar place, is it not? You've had many, many, many lifetimes of practice with these kinds of feelings. So let me ask you, How do you expect miracles to occur in your life if you are not willing to get out of your own way? Rena. Ah, I guess you caught me there. Yes, indeed, I have. The way to change your experience is to change you. Rewrite the character's flaws, reframe them. Let's take your body weight, for example. This has been a very repetitive pattern in your life, has it not? Rena, you know it has. I'm bored to death with it. Ha! Well, we're not dying yet. We're mastering this first. Then you have permission to die. So you wake up. It's a great day. You are in bed. You have a pillow. You have blankets. You are neither too hot nor too cold. Your stomach is not growling from lack of food the night before. Your home is pleasant. You may even see the sun beginning to shine through your curtains, and your beloved kitty is by your side. First thing, smile. Give thanks for waking up. Give thanks for the raise in your vibratory state during the night. You did hard work. You always do. Give thanks for the opportunity to make this day better than the day before. In any way, in every way. Take a deep breath and acknowledge you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and your spiritual self is unlimited. Your spiritual self can do anything. As you stretch, put your feet on the floor and go into the bathroom to brush your teeth. Stay with the thoughts and feelings of unlimitlessness. What are you planning to do for this day? What will you master this day? And I'm not talking about your to-do list. I'm talking about your true accomplishments. You want his body slimmer, yes? How will you treat both mentally and physically your body today? In this moment, in the next moment, in the moment after that. One step at a time. One moment at a time. Instead of beating your body for its extra layers of fat, love the gift it gives you to breathe each breath, the heart to pump each plump, the cheeks to smile, the eyes to twinkle. Do what comes to you to do. That may be stretching, that may be drinking water, that may be making your veggie drink, but do it with an attitude of awe, an attitude of gratitude. What a miracle that you even woke up. What a blessing that you were able to stand on both feet. Celebrate each moment of gratitude, each moment of life as the absolute miracle that it is. And this, my dear, is the first and most powerful way to create unlimitlessness within yourself. And you tire. I feel your energy becoming weary. We will end for now. The next time you call upon me, I will be here because I am you. I am that part of you that is all knowing, all loving, the all that is all. Rena. Thank you. I will take your words and start tomorrow morning. I will look at tomorrow differently than I have looked upon any day, and I will do my very best to remember throughout my day that I am the director, that I am a blessing to simply be able to wake up and have this human experience. Indeed. And I bid you a good night.